Hi Aries, welcome to your daily video. I hope you guys are doing great today. So what we have here is a yod. So a yod is the hand of fate or the hand of destiny. It's called God's finger of fate. And we have a double yod. So we have one yod there. Oh, earlier we had a double yod. We also have a grand trine of water sign energy. There's harmony between the water sign energies, Cancers to Pisces to Scorpio, moon. And then we have this yod, which is a buildup of energy, kind of like a volcano. So the energy builds up and then it sort of bursts at the top, which is Scorpio moon. So very deep emotions. Scorpio is the planet or the sign of rebirth, regeneration, renewal. The moon is the way you process your feelings and how you, basically how you process your feelings. So in Scorpio, this has to do with deep water energy. It's kind of like looking at the plumbing in your house and seeing where, how is it going wrong or what needs to be fixed. So it's like looking at deep things, deep emotions, things that run deep within you. It can be very intense, like very intense energy, very committed to your relationship, very strong emotions that can be overwhelming. It's connected to logic, though. It's connected to the way you're thinking. It's connected to Gemini. So Gemini, Venus. So Venus and Gemini can be confused about what you want if there's too many options or choices in your mind based on information you get. So if you're looking online, social media, and you look at like 20 different things that you like, because Venus is about the things you like. So it's connected over to Chiron and Aries, healing the wounded self, or self-esteem issues or issues with your identity. So if you don't really know what you like, you don't really know what your favorite thing is or what it is that truly brings you pleasure, then it's going to sort of mull over in your mind and then come up to the Scorpio moon as something very intense. So it's a good energy. It's probably going to help you clarify the way you are feeling about your likes and dislikes. Scorpio is darker energy too. It's kind of like this energy obsessed with the dark side of things, like vampires and horror movies and that kind of thing. So there's this element of death and rebirth and everything in between that goes on with Scorpio moon. So your emotions are connected to this life cycle. So it has to do with transformation, transitioning from one way of being into another way of being. So Venus here in Gemini is the intellect. So you could like to talk. So you could need to discuss your love life with your person. There's Gemini has to do with food too. I feel like Venus in Gemini has to do with the food we eat, the things that we find pleasurable and the food that we like to eat. And with Chiron and Aries, there could be something about the wounded self and eating. And I know, and then Scorpio moon is like, that's a very deep energy, deep into the self. It's like emotional eating. So that's why I put a bunch of hashtags for like weight loss and things for myself because it's like, emotional eating can happen when your mind is and the way you process things is connected to pleasure. So that can be food for sure. Finding pleasure in food, which to me, there's nothing wrong with that. It just depends on whether or not you're connecting it to wounds. So if you feel wounded and hurt, do you then go and eat ice cream, which most people like? That's kind of normal. A lot of people do that. But you have to be sort of, Gemini is, think about it, like be aware, cognitive processing of do I do this and why? And then Scorpio would be like a deep dive into the self, like, why do I do that? Come here, Mao. Okay, so we have the moon in Scorpio connected to the sun in Cancer. You want to feel safe, secure, at home, or the sun in Cancer can be like you want to feel nurtured and you want to feel cared about. And that could be something here that you're going to realize. Like, do I feel nurtured? Do I feel cared about? Is there something deep going on in my life where I don't feel nurtured or cared about? So the moon is the mother energy of nurturing. The sun is the action-oriented energy of the father, taking charge. So we have taking charge at home, and then we have the mother in the house of rebirth and transformation. So there could be for some changes going on with your relationship with your mother, because the moon is connected straight down to Chiron, and Chiron is about the wounded self. And this could be self-esteem issues that have to do with your mother or your father, or both parents. The father at home, and how are you treated, and all this energy could be coming up right now because it's a Scorpio. It's deep water, it's deep emotions. So for Aries, you've got Jupiter here squared off to the sun, 90 degrees. Jupiter is you want to be very successful. It's like, I want to be famous or something. But there's some kind of blockage that has to do with fourth house, home, family, and the sun. Action-oriented male. So there's something about this fourth house energy that could be blocking your Jupiter. So healing issues with your dad could be number one. Processing the way you were raised. Fourth house is about your roots and your family and your home. It can also be a change in residence. To me, it's like where I live, the city I live in, the apartment I live in. There could be some changes that have to happen in that area for you to truly be successful. You may just need to move out of one apartment to another to give you just better vibes. So all of these things are going to come into play over the next couple of days. All right, so let's see what we have here. Aries, I'm using the Good Tarot, and I'm going to pull one from the animal, Spirit of the Animal. So yeah, a lot of heavy energy with Scorpio. Scorpio's deep, but I like it. If you have Scorpio in your chart, you probably enjoy Scorpio, times. So let's see. Giraffe, see the big picture, and 29 is an 11 in numerology. So there could be a new chapter, a new beginning happening. 1111 is about a gateway or a portal to your dreams and new chapters, the manifestation of good luck in your life and all of that. Wow, so we have something here about progression. We have the squirrel, 57, which is a 12. Believe in yourself. So there is a progression here. Squirrel spirit and giraffe spirit. Look at something from look at the big picture, and then the squirrel is about saving and believe in yourself. Let's see what the squirrel has to say. Believe in yourself. You've accumulated wisdom and experience, and you're surrounded by all you need. You have abundance of resources available to you. The acorns you've gathered are stored away to grow. So relax. There is always enough for you to co-create what you want in your experience. Believe in yourself. Okay, so Chiron and Aries can be about healing the wounds associated with who you are, your identity, or how you were treated. And it's a really good time with Scorpio moon for healing, especially with the sun in Cancer. Healing the emotions, processing, releasing, working on self-esteem, making yourself feel comfortable is Cancer. Cancer is nurturing, but with the action-oriented energy of the sun, it's probably a good time to do things that nurture your soul. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Okay, we have the messenger of Earth. Slow-moving messenger, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be a message regarding money or finance. The challenge here, we have a king of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something about communication, air sign energy. I almost said enemy. I don't know what. An enemy. Let's see what we get here. You're getting the truth in a situation, Ace of Swords. You're getting clarity. Something's going to become clear to you in your mind. You may get some new information. Six of the air. This will make things easier in your life. Something is about smooth sailing, easy communication. Six of air could be travel over water. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Four of water. Something could have been boring. You could have been passing up an opportunity. Something wasn't the way you wanted it to be. It wasn't devastating. It's just not the way you want it to be. Okay. The future here, we have the star. We have healing. We have releasing, letting go, new beginnings, fresh starts. Very good. Okay. So the star represents hope. So you have hope for the future. Your energy is in a Two of Wands. So you have to make a choice. You'll be inspired, but you have to make a choice. Things will start to take off. If you feel inspired to do something, you should definitely go out and do it. Three of Wands. Someone around you is very motivated as well. Fire energy here. Three of Water. Okay, we have something here about you want to have fun. You want to do something lighthearted, enjoyable, something that brings you happiness. Okay, we're getting a Three of Air. So I'm going to take it only because we have 3, 3, and 3. And you at a Two of Wands. So it means you have to do something. The challenge is a King of Swords. So somebody is saying some words to you that are kind of very direct. It could be insensitive, very insensitive, or somebody says something to you that is cutting. What is Ace of Air? Ten of Air. Wow. This is not easy to process, especially with the Scorpio moon. You are going to come out ahead though with the star. What is the Six of Air? Eight of Coin. Okay. Eight of Coin can be learning, focus, but somebody could be critical of you. What is Two of Wands? Five of Water. Wow. It's a heavy energy. It's like deep water, deep emotions connected to feelings of loss. Like you feel like there's a loss in some way. And it's connected to the way you're thinking or processing your thoughts. based on the delivery. So the way somebody delivers a message to you, it's coming in with Virgo energy. So there's something about somebody is overly logical, like they don't have any dreams. It's like a dream crusher. Okay, we have a King of Wands and the Moon. There's some hidden deep feelings regarding this King of Fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Sitting here in a Three of Swords. It's telling you to see the big picture and to believe in yourself. So there could be somebody who is insensitive towards you in some way, like your, appearance or something like that. What is the star? Six of Water, nostalgia. Thinking about the past but wanting to let it go. So what is the Three of Wands around Aries? Okay, so someone around you, wow. Someone around you brings the Tower. So there's a Tower around you, which is good because the Tower is not happening to you, I don't feel. There's a Tower around you that brings in feelings of nostalgia, kind of like loss, thinking about the past. Why is there a Three of Swords here for Aries friends? Five of the Earth. There's this feeling of imbalance going on. Five of Earth is like a lack of money, feeling left out in the cold, feeling unappreciated. Okay. Why is there a Six of Air here coming in? Remember, we have the Yod, the Hand of Fate, or God's Finger of Fate. Hangman, feeling stuck or like you have to surrender. Feeling like you have to sacrifice. And feeling like there's nothing you can do about a situation. Eight of Coin. Learning. Could be somebody who's blocking you. But why is somebody bringing a Tower? Ace of Fire. Somebody brings this Ace of Fire. They bring passion. They're very driven. Messenger of Air. There could be somebody here who lashes out, blaming, pointing fingers. What is Five of Cups? So you're feeling kind of sensitive in a water energy. There could be a water sign around you that's influencing you or influencing the situation. Hopefully not. I know water signs can be water signs can take revenge because they feel hurt. So they could take revenge. Just warning you. Water signs, fire signs take action. Water signs get even. And so do earth signs. So water signs get even because they feel like it's okay. Because you hurt me, I hurt you. Strength card. Something here about needing to be strong and resilient. What is this Three of Swords and Five of Coin about? Just feeling really unappreciated and Emperor. Okay, could be a father figure. There could be something to do with another Aries or an Aries figure in your life. Divine Masculine. What is this Emperor doing? You are in a Two of Wands. You have, okay, there's a Queen of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Money, wealth, finance. I think it's a person. You feel like you have to do something right away. You feel a sense of loss. What's on your mind is either looking into something. There is something about somebody traveling. You feel like there's nothing you can do, or somebody's avoiding communication with you. So somebody around you brings this tower probably on purpose. What is this tower that they're bringing? I still don't see it. They pull the rug out. And they're very focused on the future. What is this here? What is the tower? Patience. Could be Sagittarius. Okay. So it's going on around you. It requires your patience. It requires your, it requires you to be patient. Why is there a 5 of coin? 7 of wands and a 7 of air. This is about trying to get back what you lost. So this is like fighting and surviving and trying to get back what you lost, either through hiding information, keeping something private. 7 of wands is like fighting for something. 7 of swords can also be wearing a false mask. Somebody's not being honest. And you could be demanding the truth from someone. You are going to get the truth here. You may not like this truth that you hear. King of the earth. Wow. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. 10 of earth. Okay. Underlying is a solid foundation. There is a very solid foundation, but there is this emotional departure. Like someone's not connected to the situation. Okay. Show us what is 3 of air for Aries, or what is the 2 of wands? Why is Aries wanting to take immediate action? Okay, there's something about this king of the swords. It's the delivery of the message. You feel like I have to do something. I have to take action. There's something I have to do. Unless you're putting up a boundary with someone. The Sun card is illuminating something. You're finding out something is coming to light. Okay, what is 6 of air? Temperance. Okay, Sagittarian energy. It's about cooperation, patience and balance, moderation. What is the Ace of Swords? We're getting this Emperor. Truth, either from an Aries, from a divine masculine, father figure. And what is the 3 of Swords? Okay, again, it's this Knight of Swords. It's somebody comes in, rushing in with an urgent message. It could be accusations. Okay, why is there a 5 of coin? Magician. There's something about somebody wants to manipulate, okay? So it's about manipulation. It's about how they're trying to get what they want. So what is 10 of air? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Something changing. Karma. What is the messenger of air doing? What is this message? A sweet message. Water. Water sign. What is the Hanging Man about? Why do you feel like you have to sacrifice? Okay, there is something here about the Star, letting something go, and the High Priestess, following your intuition. What is going on around Aries with the Tower? 9 of Swords. It's someone around you. Someone around you is like having panic attacks. There is this energy of fighting back or pushing back. Somebody around you is going through a crisis of some kind. What's coming into the future here for Aries? The Moon. This is hidden, like you don't know this. It's deep emotions that are hidden, pushed below the surface, maybe repressed. We do have a King of Wands and the Moon here. Fire sign, taking the lead, taking action. What is the Moon? 5 of Cups. Somebody feels disappointed or depressed. What is the Queen of Water here? 5 of Swords. Okay. So you feel like you're trying to understand somebody and the pain that they're going through, but the way that they're going through their pain, they're kind of like misdirecting it to you. So for you as the Aries, don't allow somebody to put their drama onto you or put their unhappiness onto you. Okay, Ten of Cups. Family or emotional fulfillment and the Lovers. Something here about a choice you could be making. You could be making a choice. What is the Star? Okay, Eight of Air. Trying to let something go, trying to heal from something and let it go that made you feel worried, isolated, alone, trapped, feeling like you have no control over something. Two of Coin, trying to find balance. And Ten of Coin, a long-term connection. Somebody is not telling the truth. Remember, Yod and Grand Trine with water energy today, which is all the water signs are connecting. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it's all water energy. It's all emotions and feelings and intuition and how do I feel and how does that make me feel. And the Fox, needing to think on your feet. Be smart, be sly. Time to let go with the Groundhog. Okay. And the Buffalo, the abundant universe will provide. Okay. You're feeling, there's a feeling of like shortage or loss or feeling depressed. And what's causing this is somebody's delivery of a message being very insensitive. But the person around you is causing their own tower. They're bringing the tower into this situation. It's really weird. So I guess I'm just going to leave it here. It is kind of like emotional manipulation. Why do we have this Magician? Why is this Magician? Yeah, there's someone who's trying to manipulate or make something for money. Because your energy is feeling pretty affected by this. Seven of Swords. Somebody is not really telling the truth. They're not being honest about something. You could be avoiding them too. Could be someone you're avoiding. The abundant universe will provide. Time to let go. Believe in yourself. Don't get roped in. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you, Aries, for watching, and take care.